with Boyle and I'm quitting alcohol. So here's something funny for you. I got a message from a listener of this podcast yesterday. He's a listener, he wrote in before. It was a long time ago. I think it was when I was in India. I think it's when I went on that little trip with my wife and we took acid on our little fucking holiday. And he wrote in asking me if he should date a girl named Molly. Molly! Molly! Something along those lines, I think it was. Molly! Molly! So he obviously ended up dating Molly for quite a while until a day or two ago when Molly broke up with him because Molly found out that he had a subscription to an OnlyFans page. And that OnlyFans page happened to and the OnlyFans page happened to be the girl that I promoted on this podcast who wrote in a Fucked Up Friday a few weeks back. So this dodgy cunt has listened to this podcast, listened to that girl's Fucked Up Friday story, and gone, I tell you what, I'd like to see her pussy. I tell you what, I'm willing to pay $7 a month to see this bitch's pussy. I don't give a fuck what the consequences are. I'm going to see it. So Molly's discovered, probably on her credit card, that this cunt is paying to see some other girl's puss. He also said something about being a degenerate alcoholic as well. So it might not just be the OnlyFans subscription, but it was the catalyst. So I messaged the girl who has the OnlyFans page and I told her about the email I got. I didn't say his name. I kept him anonymous, but I told her. And she's like, fuck, I don't know who it would be. She's like, I can tell the ones who have girlfriends or wives. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I know which ones have girlfriends or wives. I'm like, how can you tell? And she's like, the times they want to talk and interact. So I guess it's like midnight. They want to start chatting. Hey, just got back from work. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, it was a late day at the office. I had to stay back. The law firm I'm working at, we have a big case at the moment. And he's just some full of shit carpenter with like 6 kids. Anyway, I haven't got time for like girlfriends or dating or anything like that. So I just jump on the OnlyFans. Can I see your twat? It's so funny. And then this girl who has the OnlyFans page. What is the fucking OnlyFans page again? Hold on. It's on her Instagram. Oh no, she's taking it down. I don't know. Go back through the last 5 or 6 Fucked Up Fridays and you'll find it. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, this girl, the OnlyFans girl, goes, oh, poor Molly. And I'm like, fucking, what's going on these OnlyFans pages? I'm like, is it that bad? Wouldn't it just be 1 degree worse than porn? It's like interactive porn, isn't it? I suppose that's bad, whatever. And then she's like, oh, it's probably not that bad. It depends. Does he have the girlfriend experience? I'm like, what the fuck is that? She has the girlfriend experience on her OnlyFans. I'm like, what the fuck does the girlfriend experience involve? And all it is she acts like your girlfriend for a day and sends a couple of pics and a couple of videos or something. I don't know how much that costs. How much does that cost? If that's like a 20, that's not too bad. That is, if you're a fucking like 1 out of 10 dude, if you have no prospects of getting laid at all, a 20 for some chick to act like your girlfriend for a fucking day, what a bargain. It can't be 20. It's got to be like 50 or 80, doesn't it? I should find out what the fucking name of the page is. Read out the tiers. I know it wasn't just only this cunt that signed up as well, because she sent me a message after I read out her Fucked Up Friday, and she's like, thanks for giving me a shout out on the podcast, because I got a few fucking subscribers. And then she subscribed to my Patreon, which is my version of OnlyFans. It's me basically showing my balls to everyone. I think having a Patreon is probably more degrading. How much would people pay to see my balls? That's what I want to know. Is there a market for that? That would be a real niche market. I wonder if there is a market for that. I wonder if anyone's making a living of just selling ball shots, different angles of scro. No girls are frothing to see scro. No one is... no one's signing up for the monthly fucking scro shot Patreon. It would have to be like seedy old dudes. But even still, I'm pretty sure even seedy old dudes could get free scro shots, couldn't they? The only incentive to signing up for something like that would be you give the person taking the pictures of their balls directions. Like squeeze them together, crinkle them up. There's not that much you can do with your scro, to be honest with you. There's either flatten it out so there's no crinkles, or there's the crinkle. That's $7 a month, thanks. Anyway, I guess that's fucking it for today. There's not really that much more I can mine on that topic. Probably there is. I could probably spend another 3.5 hours on that. But I've got things to do. So, fucking, now you're all amped up. How about you head to my Patreon? Go to it. boylecomedy.com. There's a link there. Sign up for it. New year, new me. Buy the Boyale a pint a month in whatever your currency is. Keep him afloat for another year. And yep, that's it for today. And I'll see you the fuck later.